So today's survey day. I'm just going in now. Well, it's about an hour away to meet one of the surveyors, and I tend to try and do that all the surveys myself, purely because when it comes to revaluing and getting the valuation that I want, I go prepared with a pack that I then give to the valuers, and that pack includes all the works that I've actually done on the block of flats that I'm splitting. So the guy will come in today and actually value two of the block, the individual flats. So within that block, I will be able to show him or her exactly what the block looked like to begin with, but also what it does look like now, what kind of works have been done to it, and give him a printed copy of the schedule of works, as well as I also give him a report on the local area as well. So what is the cost, so what's the price average of a one bed or two bed in this scenario, in this particular area. I use a company called Property Data, which is basically they suck up data from Land Registry, Rightmove, Zoopla, property sold data, etc., etc. And within that report, I'm able to give an indication of the value of that flat to the surveyor, and basically allude to the fact that the same data he will be using in his red book to base his valuations on, this is the same sort of data that I'm using as well. But also it builds a bit of confidence in my valuation of what I said it was worth. So hopefully then I tend to get quite a lot of the valuation to the value that I am actually putting at the start on the refinance. Having said that, it is COVID period, so I've been told unofficially that a lot of the surveyors have been told that they need to be conservative in their evaluation up to about 10%. So with the idea is that there is an expectation that the property market will actually correct or reduce by 10% by lenders. So I'm not sure whether that will actually happen or not. Bear in mind that we are now talking at a time, this is now, we're March 2021, we are talking at a time where the budget has just been announced, that the Treasury will guarantee 95% mortgages for first-time buyers. So the idea is that they will guarantee 20%. So the first-time buyer will be, given a 75% as usual normally that banks will be doing, but the government will also guarantee the extra 20% if they default on that mortgage. So because of the 95% mortgage availability that is soon going to hit the market in 2021, I really can't see how a property crash will happen or a reduction will happen. This coupled with the unlocking of post-COVID period, I really cannot see a correction happening right now. So let's go and take a look at how the survey progresses and what the comments of the surveyor are, and then we'll go from there. So we're just outside the block of flats now, and I'm just waiting for the surveyor to come. So you can see from the back there, so that's the whole block. There's 1, 2, bottom one there, 3. You've got the roads. As you can hear, this is by the sea. So I'll flip the camera around and you can see the actual block itself. There you go. So this was bought in the auction about a year ago. I've had some of the works done to it. We've had new stairs put in, some of the replacement work that had to be done, and then in the summer we'll have some more weathering works done to the outside of it as well. So but the idea is now to release all of the money or as much as possible from this block to be used to fund other purchases. So let's go take a look inside of the flats. So this is the hallway, got nice Lots of lights coming through. The entrance is of the flats down there, and then you've got a bit of a communal area, not communal area, a storage area, kitchen, living room. Oh, I've got the surveyor there. So the surveyor's just been in, and so I've given him the pack, and we went through the details of the property data information that I gave him with the valuation that he kind of churned out, the report churned out. So by the end of the survey, I asked him, you know, does he feel that the valuation I've put down is actually accurate, and he feels it represent what he sees today in the actual flat. So, and whilst he can't say yes for sure I'm agreeing, there was a full indication that he was very happy with the valuation that was put in. So I fully expect the valuation to come back at that level. So that's great. So it just goes to show that, you know, a bit of prep, a bit of hard work in terms of admin pays off a lot of dividends. Because don't forget, when it comes to title splitting as a strategy, you're buying a block of flats on a freehold at a aggregate price that then I create leases within that freehold, disaggregate into leases, which then each of the individual lease values up higher than them combined together under one freehold. In this case, there are 3 flats that will value up to about 125,000 to 140,000, depending on the valuation that we get over the whole block. So that extra value created will be used as the deposit. So then I will take out all of the cash that I've got in this block of flats at the moment. So I hope that helps. So take a look at my title splitting book on Amazon. It's called Scale Your Wealth Through Title Splitting. My name is Azid Gunga, Gungah. I've also written Scale Your Wealth Through Property, again also available on Amazon. You can subscribe to my YouTube channel. I've also got loads of information on my Facebook group, which is called Title Splitting on Facebook. So if you just search Title Splitting Properties on Facebook, you'll see the group as well, and you're more than welcome to join, learn and contribute as much as you can. So I'll see you at the next video. Thanks.